with Chef Bev Lazo.
Thank you. Welcome to the Culinary Trend Show. It's a party in here today. We are celebrating.
Oh yeah, we are pre-gaming.
That's right. Come on, Gloria. Oh, never mind. Anyway, party's over. We just started partying. We're celebrating America's birthday.
I've already got one. We're already one drink in.
Yes. It's not enough. These cups are a little too tiny.
They are too tiny for me.
I can't hear
Gloria's
you.
mic is off.
Yeah, he cut you off. Turn up something. All right.
Turn on the mic. The mic has an on.
This
and
is
off
what
switch.
happens when you start drinking right before the show, ladies and gentlemen.
No, I think
It
they
is
did
a
that on
live
purpose.
show, people.
I know, huh? So welcome to the Culinary Trend Show. Happy 4th of July! Woo-hoo! If you guys are tuning in right now, we are live. This is real, people. This is how real we are looking up. Because look at the firework. Look, Alan.
Yay!
Fancy. That's what happens now that we have 3 more listeners.
Yes.
On board.
We get graphics.
We have finally able to collect all our bottles and cans from the beer and booze and save up money for graphics like that.
Yeah, I've been saving up my bottles,
Have you?
cashing them in.
How much have you been raking in?
I don't know. The people in my family cash them in.
And they don't give you the
No, it
the-
could go to more booze.
It could.
But-
It could. Your booze funds.
I know.
Well, that's smart. Well, welcome to the show. We have so much going on today because we know we have a lot to celebrate America's birthday. We have Richard Brown from Kickin Ketchup back in the house.
Thanks, guys.
Wow,
Thank you for it. Can you Dave, turn off your mic too? Is he on? All right.
Thank you.
No, now we can hear you. See, this is what happens, you know. It's never perfect on our show. And then when it's not perfect, it's a great show.
It is.
Did you watch last week's show? Anybody?
Yes.
Yes, so it was a good show.
We had
That
a show
one
last
was.
week?
Yeah. You don't remember.
That was a hoot.
It was a hoot.
I don't remember last week's show.
But we have Richard here. He is celebrating with us, and he is making something delicious. What are you making right now? And then we'll talk about it more later.
A bratwurst and Polish sausage, some veggies.
Where's this sausage from?
It's from Masterling Sausage in Fullerton.
Nice. I think we should have them on our show. I like to see their sausages.
I would be down to have a sausage show fest.
I'm sure you would.
Wait, what?
I think we need to turn off his mic again. But thank you for coming back in. It is sexy. Thanks for coming in. So we're going to have Richard continue cooking. Richard's from Kickin Ketchup. He'll give us a little more history about that in a bit. But we're hungry. We want him to just get on that stove.
Back to work.
Back to work. Back to work. We want our sausages. I know that Lawrence does. Anyway, not only is Richard here today, we are going to have a special in-call guest. And, of course, we have to keep doing the whole Hell's Kitchen thing because, you know, it's Hell's Kitchen.
Of course.
And I know a few of them.
Yes.
Oh, majority of them. So we have Keisha Zol. She's going to have to tell me how to say her name. Zolikafer?
Never learned how to say her name.
It was just K.
I
Kay.
understand.
Kay, I love you, Kay. So she's calling in at about 7:30, and we're going to talk to her and see what's going on, how she's been doing after, you know, filming and all that stuff of Hell's Kitchen. So,
Okay.
you know, good times, good times. But not only are we going to celebrate 4th of July, Ketchup, and Hell's Kitchen, what are we celebrating this week?
Let's see. We have a ton of food holidays, especially coming up with 4th of July, Independence Day tomorrow. So let's see. Yesterday was National Chocolate Wafer Day. I see Gloria
thank you so
brought
much.
in some nice classic chocolate
Yeah.
wafers.
Yeah.
Did.
Even though she doesn't like chocolate, she brought in.
She
some,
loves us. She loves us.
As long as it's mixed with alcohol, it seems you
Of
seem to love
course.
your chocolate.
Yes.
Oh, wait a minute. That's So it's okay for you to have this chocolate.
Yes.
Because there's alcohol.
Got it.
No, some chocolate I do.
Bev,
like.
have you
Like
met
the
Gloria
milk
before? This is-
chocolate. Like
Hi,
the
nice
milk
to meet
chocolate
you.
from Trader Joe's, the mini chocolate bars. Those are really good.
Okay.
Oh, they have mini
Depends.
chocolate.
It
So
depends on
so
the
you
chocolate.
you go for the more higher end
I guess.
chocolates.
I don't know.
Is okay. So fellas out there, you know, step your game up. No Hershey's for this chick right over
Hershey's.
here.
Trader Joe's.
I do like the hugs though.
Fine. All right.
He said all right.
Yesterday was Eat Beans Day.
Did you eat your beans?
No, I did not know it was Eat
I
Beans
didn't
Day.
know it was Eat Beans Day
Beans,
either.
beans, good for your heart.
Yeah. What's that? What's
The more
rhyme?
you eat, the more you know.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is National Barbecue Spare Ribs Day.
Yum.
So in honor of that, I brought in a couple ribs for you guys.
Yes.
Yes.
There's something in
let's
this mic.
let's see if we could hold this up to the camera up here.
Look at that meat. Look at Lawrence's
Oh,
meat.
it's so nice and juicy.
It is. It's huge.
Some nice gigantic brontosaurus beef ribs
Where'd you
for you
get them?
guys. I got these at just a local butcher.
Local. No, you can't tell us.
Are you
It's
guys on
just-
first name basis?
Yeah.
No,
No?
the local butcher known as Restaurant Depot.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
And and then a couple days ago was National Anisette Day.
What is that?
Anisette is a it's almost like a licorishly flavored liqueur.
I'm not into that.
You know,
Licorice.
yeah, a lot of people aren't really into the licorice flavors here in the States mainly, but in Europe, the licorice flavor is huge. I can't say that I'm a fan personally,
Right.
but I mean, every once in a while I'll drink some of the more ouzo. A friend of mine is really big into ouzo.
Greek.
But yeah, for the most part, not really
Ugh,
my thing.
It's like medicine. I don't know. Even black licorice
Red
itself,
licorice.
the candy.
I can't.
You
yeah.
can't do red.
Black
Red,
licorice I
black.
can't do, but
Oh my
red
gosh.
is fine for me because it's a lot sweeter.
Yeah.
But black licorice I can't.
I'm not a fan of that. But
It's
anyway.
like getting that the black jelly bean. Like it's like someone played a trick on you, and yeah.
And that's today, right? We celebrate today, or is that
That's the 2 days ago.
2 days
or
ago?
yesterday.
Was it
Yesterday.
yesterday? Okay.
Yesterday.
And what happened today? I'm so out of it. Gloria, how much alcohol did you put in there?
You're only
that
one drink in.
much.
How can you be drunk already?
You know what? It's the
know.
food high. It's
Oh,
so
okay.
much
Oh,
going on. I'm
we're-
All the
we're already
smells and
getting
the
meat wasted. And,
right, right.
Okay.
This is the party. The party. So
chocolate wasted, meat wasted.
yesterday was that thing day,
That
And-
thing.
yeah.
Bean
Yesterday
day.
was Anisette liquor day.
and then it was eat your beans.
Eat your beans today.
Oh,
Today, my bad.
you
I mean
still
today.
have time to go eat your beans.
Yes.
You
So
still have plenty of
like,
time.
if there's any spot out there where you particularly like beans, I have no idea where you would go
Yeah,
for that.
that's a good question. It's like beans
Where
are
do you
very
get
underrated.
Well, I mean, like for me, like sometimes when I go to Roscoe's, I'll get red beans and rice
Mm-hmm. Okay.
on the side,
Right.
You know, something like that. Or actually, I went to. Have any of you guys been to Versailles? This really good Cuban restaurant.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
The black beans and rice.
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
So that's it. I mean, if there's a favorite place that you like your beans, it could be
Very high in protein and
Yeah.
antioxidants.
it's good for you. It's good for you.
I didn't know.
Until you add the fat and the pork and all
Yeah,
that.
you know, it offsets.
It's supposed to have that balance. So it's Eat Your Beans Day. There's another thing going on today. That was the National Chocolate Wafer Day.
Chocolate wafer day and the spare ribs day.
Chocolate. Yes.
And the spare ribs day.
Wafers.
Well,
Spare
I think we have a recipe because I want to feature this every week, because Gloria's our drink expert. So we're going to be starting to introduce some drinks that will kind of go with the holidays that fall into that week, right? So what's our recipe for today?
The d'amore.
Ooh,
that's how
it's
you
so
say it.
sexy. Can you say that again?
The d'amore.
D'amore. Okay, so what's this drink? There it is up there if you guys want to see. Now break out your pens, your notepads, whatever. Time to write down Gloria's drink of the day.
Okay, so the recipe for d'amore.
Slow down. Slow down.
Slow down.
Are we gonna do this again?
Yes.
It's 2 ounce gin, 1 ounce anisette, 1 ounce lime juice, 1 egg white.
Ew.
So you fill a shaker with ice, pour in the ingredients, shake well to mix up the egg. This is music. And strain into a martini glass.
shake- oh, yeah,
Garnish
into the
with a
martini glass,
lime
baby.
wedge.
Oh, garnish it, baby. Oh, wow. That's
The egg white, that's really old school drink making.
it
right
is,
there.
but it's kind of scary right now, and not unless you invest on the
In chickens.
Well, I mean, you can find
have another drink.
you can find pasteurized eggs out there
right.
if
But
you're
it's
really
costly if you're gonna. They're more costly. You're right,
Ooh.
Richard.
almost had an
Woo.
accident back there.
Man, don't drop my
I
sausages,
think he needs
man.
another martini.
We're almost about to set the
I know,
studio on
I
fire.
know. So tell us
So-
about the egg whites.
Oh, so you can find pasteurized eggs out there, or even you could buy egg whites just by themselves that have already been pasteurized. If you're scared about salmonella and E. coli and all those other things,
Is that still happening though?
not as much as people think, but there's still potential scares out there. So I mean, better safe than sorry.
True.
Well, this is delicious. Thank you, Lawrence, as always, for your input on everything. You're so smart.
I get that a lot.
It's all about that beautiful meat. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
That's all we want from you. Gloria,
Yes.
tell us about your drink of the day.
Well, because it was chocolate wafer day, I decided to do a chocolate martini with a wafer.
So good.
So a chocolate wafer martini.
So tell us what's in there.
It is adult chocolate milk.
Ooh.
With creme de cacao. Is that how you say it?
So even more chocolate.
More
even
chocolate.
Nice.
And then with a splash of Pinnacle whipped vodka, even though adult chocolate milk has vodka in it.
You just want to add a little more essence to it.
Yeah.
Why
Yes.
not? Why not?
Now,
And then I used the chocolate orange
So
rolled
good.
wafers for like a garnish.
is that typical for you to make like once in a while? I mean, is it one of your favorite drinks?
It
'Cause
is.
we never ask you what is your favorite drink.
My favorite drink.
Is the one that's currently in your hand.
No.
That's every
It's
Thursday.
the Long Island iced tea.
Really?
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
It's interesting. Yeah.
That's interesting.
That's my
Gloria is
favorite.
hardcore.
Isn't she?
Wow.
You rock on, girlfriend. Well, if you want to see Gloria shake the shaker, we have that video up on Culinary Trends on
Also,
Instagram.
if you have like a bigger martini, because we have mini martini glasses.
In other words, she's trying to control the portions for us
to
party
crush
animals.
the wafers and dip the rim in it, and then pour the chocolate.
Oh, I think we should open that. What kind of wafer is that?
This is a chocolate wafer.
I know, but what brand? Is it better than any
Prince
other?
Polo. I got it from Cost Plus.
Okay, I like Cost Plus.
I love Cost Plus.
Prince Polo. It sounds like a
Cost Plus World
1980s perfume or cologne. Well, if you guys have any questions to Gloria about her methods of making a drink, give us a call, 855-693-4897. Also, if you have questions for Richard, who's busy opening up his buns, you're going to shove some meat in those buns, aren't you, Richard?
He's gonna stuff them buns with some sausage in a
Yeah.
second.
When we get back from break, we are going to talk to him. But right now, again, if you have any questions, give us a call, 855-693-4897. Get your calls in. Let us know what your favorite thing to make is for 4th of July. I have a list that I did another poll on Facebook, to see what people usually do.
Of course.
It's typical barbecue, of course, but are you going to share the rest of those cookies?
How are they? How do they? No.
Okay, I'm gonna cry.
Oh, I'm
No.
okay.
This
See,
is,
we have our own.
these are horrible. I'm gonna get rid of these for you guys.
Those are so good.
That's how good of a friend I am.
Thank you.
You're such a good friend. All right, we're going to break. We'll be right back.
ProTech Carpet Tile and Care provides professional cleaning services for carpet, tile, grout, upholstery, and fine area rugs.
ProTech technicians are professionally trained and certified cleaning and restoration experts.
We specialize in restoring damage caused by heavy soil and odor.
We can remove challenging spots such as coffee, tea, ink, gum, wine, and many more.
We have saved our customers thousands of dollars on new flooring and furniture expenses with our advanced cleaning processes.
Call for a free estimate at 562-447-4300 and visit us on our website, www.myprotectsite.com.
Hey, this is Joe Perez, owner at ProTech. Just reminding you that ProTech Carpet and Tile Care is your professional choice.
The experts know that for pastry, Baker's Bodega has it all. Exclusive brands like Westco Bankmark, Satin Ice, and Pastry Pride. One-on-one day seminars for cake decorating and gelatin art. So for our service, wide range of ingredients and supplies, and for the low prices, Baker's Bodega has it all. But you don't need to be an expert. Baker's Bodega, 7869 Paramount Boulevard in Pico Rivera. Come, we're waiting for you.
Do we have your attention? When it comes to tequila, two things matter: heart and passion. Never compromising integrity for mass production. Number one Tequila delivers the goods. Taste the heart and passion of Mexico in every bottle. We make it right. We make it fun. Superior Tequila. There's only number one. There's only number one. There's only number one.
A home is the biggest investment in most people's lives. Buying or selling should be a positive experience.
Whether you want to be a wealthy real estate investor or just trying to find a place to call home, at AJR & Associates, we focus on the client's needs.
We understand the market better than most. Let us bring the value to you and make the right choice.
AJR & Associates, making your dream house a reality. Call us today for a free consultation at 562-882-1976. Or you can log on to www.hrrealtors.com.
With a track record of great results, bringing knowledge, wisdom, and expertise to you. Hablamos español.
We have to raise your glass. I don't have any more
I
things
can't raise my glass.
I can't either. What happened? There's like one drop left.
Hold on, I'm shaking.
Okay, shake it, honey.
Shake
All right,
that
we are
thing, baby.
back.
Shake
Thank
it.
you. If you're just tuning in, thank you so much. We're having a barbecue or a 4th of July party out here right now at Culinary Trend Show here in Rant Radio Network. Yes, that's what we're going to be hearing tonight. I've been hearing this for like the past 3 months.
My city's a war zone right now. It's awesome.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Did
It's
you get hit
fantastic.
yet again, like last year?
No.
Oh, it smells delicious. So while Richard's plating up, we're going to be talking to him in a bit. We're going to just follow up.
Can you pass the chocolate wafers?
Yes. Can we have this, Lawrence?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Okay, he's done. He's done.
He's done.
I'm
He's
over
done.
it. I'm over it. I'm moving on.
So right after we talk to Richard, we're going to have Keisha call in from Hell's Kitchen. And come on down, Richard. Bring us your buns and your sausage and your meat. We like our meat. So we have Kickin Ketchup in the house. If you haven't had it, oh my God, you don't know what you're missing. This is like one of my favorite ketchups ever. Yeah. I won't go back to anything else. If I use any other ketchup, it would be for just... Yeah, you're always coming back. I don't care what you say. Well, Richard, thank you for coming in.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Well, just give us a brief history of Kickin Ketchup, how it all began, and tell us about yourself.
Well, about 3.5 years ago, my partner Doug called me and said, "Hey, I want you to try some ketchup." And so we went down. Long story short, tried some ketchup. It was terrible ketchup, but
he made it.
No, it was at a place in San Clemente, but it was not good ketchup.
Mm-hmm.
And we looked at each other. That's why he called me, and immediately said, "We can do better than this."
Right.
So that's how we started. And then Michael joined our company, and from there we've grown steadily over the last 3.5 years. And it took about 6-7 months to get through the FDA process and all the regulatory.
Right.
And then we were very fortunate. Whole Foods picked us up right away.
That's awesome.
So we're in Whole Foods in all of Southern California, Southern Nevada, Arizona, and soon to be Hawaii.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
We'll fight for that one.
Yeah, well, you'll get it. I mean, you're expanding from the last time you were here. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And we're very happy that you're back. So tell us about now that you're expanding. I mean, where else do you want to go? I mean, you got Hawaii right now. Where do you foresee yourself? Go to Europe? They hate us about ketchup. We've
already had inquiries from Europe.
Oh, good.
Yeah, we're going to expand east, and we know that. It's just a matter of time. We're self-funded, and we control our growth. So our product needs to be tasted, because everybody has a preconception of ketchup, and our ketchup is unlike anybody else's.
Right.
Gluten-free. Our tomato paste is GMO-free. It doesn't. We have no preservatives in it. Has shelf life for a year after you open it.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously no refrigeration. So we just have some things that other ketchups don't have. The zero fat thing.
Right.
So we have national attention now.
That's great.
So hopefully in the next couple of years we'll be national.
Well, let's rewind back to this. You came in, your friend came in, and you had this ketchup. You're like, oh, we could do it better than that.
Right.
What were the flavor profiles you were looking for to beat the regular, good old American ketchup?
Well, one of the things we did is we tried a bunch of ketchups from all over the world.
Right.
And we couldn't find a ketchup that really had a kick to it. We found ketchups that said they had a certain chili or whatever in it, but they also had all kinds of other stuff in it. And as we, including my partner's wife, we tested a lot of ketchup. And then we hired a food technologist to go, help us develop that flavor profile.
Mm-hmm. Too much martini for you, too.
I had like a
you only
sip.
had one sip.
I had a sip.
Well, that's what it is in this small cup.
And we just continued working on it. And, once I actually wanted it hotter. And I got outvoted. And I'm really glad I got outvoted. And I wouldn't talk to me about drinking. at least I don't spill it on my shirt.
Right? It's so good.
It's not ketchup.
We're all family here, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't notice that. We can care less where we spill anything. I'm sorry, Richard.
That's no problem. And once we got to the right heat, we came out with that product first. And through a bunch of inquiries from mothers, basically, with their children, they said, "I really like your ketchup, but it's too hot for our kids." Mm-hmm. So,
did you tell them they should learn how to train their palates at a young age?
Well, I thought of it a different way. Why don't they buy our ketchup, and then they'll graduate to the hotter version later on?
Right.
So that counts for probably 25 to 30% of our sales now, and our kid-friendly ketchup. And there's a lot of people. My daughter, for once, is 18 years old. She likes the milder version.
Really?
Really. So, which is fine. So we have a market for that as well.
So when you guys had it all developed, and you say you're in Whole Foods, did you go out and do like tasters for your featured customers?
Hundreds.
And did you take a survey on it?
Not really. Whole Foods was really good to us and gave us stores right away. But as part of doing work with Whole Foods, you have to do tastings.
Right.
So we did tastings every weekend all over Southern California. And you get instant feedback from that. So we know what people like. They'll tell you right there. And then we just progress from there. And that's kind of a fun way to do it.
Right.
And then people write in with recipes.
Well, again, in order for you guys to understand what he's talking about, and when I say this is like one of my favorite ketchups, it's because, again, it's the flavor profile. It's way different than from any regular ketchup.
Yeah, my bottle only lasted 2 days.
See? She put it in a shaker and made a drink out of it. That's how delicious it was.
Well, last time I was here, I made Bloody Marys.
Right.
Yeah, it was
good. Oh, my God, I forgot about that. That's how good it was. And then we'll talk about recipes. Do you see yourself going into the major food chains, like major restaurants like, McDonald's or, you know what I mean?
We're a gourmet ketchup.
Okay.
And we want to stick with the gourmet crowd. Now, there are chains that probably are up our alley, and we've spoken to some of them. Mm-hmm. And, also grocery chains as well that are higher end. But there's also mainstream chains that are interested. So,
right.
Our competition is not that other brand. Mm-hmm. It just isn't. We don't use that word, by the way.
Right.
Okay. So, we have a niche market, but the niche market is huge. And the potential is huge.
Tell us where everybody could find if they're at a restaurant. What restaurants is serving Kickin Ketchup right now?
Well, the newest one is Quinn's in Tustin, which I think is really cool.
Yes, I want to go there.
They have good food. I used to go there for lunch at my office. Used to be by there, coincidentally.
Nice.
Biggie's Burgers and More, which is a really popular restaurant in San Clemente. They have the best burgers.
I'm excited to go there too.
Yeah, they have great burgers, homemade onion rings. You'd have to kind of go on our list. We're in a bunch of places in Dana Point and San Clemente. Several restaurants up, in that area. We're also in the San Diego area, and that's kind of growing every day. I can't keep track of it. It's a great problem to have.
No, it is a great problem to have. Are you looking towards moving up more north of California?
We'll eventually get to Northern California too. I think we have a lot going on here. My partner's from Texas. I think that probably this year we might have an opportunity to do some work in Texas, and I think you'd really like that.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
It would be perfect because we're going to go into some recipes, just a couple. Tell us a couple recipes that you can utilize Kickin Ketchup in.
Well, these are all posted on our website, so you know. But we have people that actually use it for a cocktail sauce. And it's a simple
So
cocktail
good,
sauce.
yeah.
And it's just real simple. You've had it before.
Yes, sir.
We have restaurants and individuals that make barbecue sauce with it. It's really a sauce more than it is a ketchup. It's just much more versatile than a ketchup. You know, of course, we have people who dip in it too. But if you're good on our website, there's a ton of recipes on there, and almost all of them are chef developed. Probably the most popular one during the winter is the meatloaf, which is
That was
unbelievable.
great.
That was the last time. That was
yummy.
amazing.
Yeah, it was really
I
good.
still have dreams about it.
And it's simple. And it's quite simple. It's a simple thing to do that. I'll have to do that again.
That's what happens after 2 days of the ketchup.
Yes.
I got it now.
Okay.
Yeah, that's another show.
Yeah, and then the simple things like just Polish sausage and the bratwurst that Masterlink was kind enough to give me
Let's
to
talk
try
about
it.
yeah. Before we go to break, let's talk about Masterlink. Thank you guys so much for providing us these great looking. I can't wait to go there. It's in Fullerton, right?
Yes, in Fullerton.
Is it a restaurant?
No,
or
they're actually a sausage maker.
Oh,
and
I'm excited.
And they have amazing different ranges of sausage, and they supply a ton of restaurants and grocery stores in Southern California.
wow.
And their product is superior. I mean,
And so, what did you bring for us today?
it's bratwurst and Polish sausage.
So these are the Polish, I'm assuming, right here?
I think that's
and those are the
that,
bratwurst?
that's the bratwurst right
Okay.
there, and that's
We'll
Polish.
try the
Yes.
Polish. I'll pass this down. All right, tell us about how you met up with these guys and
Like the way you meet everybody.
yeah,
Social media.
social media.
Social media.
Are they selling your ketchup in their?
They're doing us. Yes and no. What they're doing for us is introducing our ketchup to hundreds of their customers because they really like it, and so we're going to do some things together. I think that
that's
we're
good.
we're a real good fit. When I saw them, I thought, this is a good match, and it's turned out to be.
Oh my God, it's so good. Thank you guys again. I'd love to have them on a
Very,
show.
very
Maybe you
good.
could.
Yeah, I gave you one of the cards and
Okay.
give him a call. He's a great guy, and he'd love to talk to you, I'm sure.
I'm just gonna go there personally and look at his sausage.
Okay.
Sausages, I mean.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
take that back.
Yeah.
Sausages.
Okay. Well, there's two of them.
Even better.
Two guys.
Even better.
Two guys.
Even better. Real quick, we're gonna go to break pretty soon, but tell us how you made this dish for us.
Real simple. I just kind of walked the red peppers and green peppers and onions. Normally, we do this on a grill.
Right.
and same with the sausage.
One day we'll have that in here.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out some way to do that tonight, and just sautéed them and just cooked the sausage. I didn't really have to do anything to the sausage. It was
So
great.
much flavor there.
Yeah, they have great sausages.
Come on, Mr. Meatman, what do you think of these sausages?
Delicious.
They're so good. They're
Yeah.
juicy.
Yeah, they're very juicy, and I just put a little Kickin Ketchup on it. It was real simple. Normally it would be a little more
Right.
involved.
Right, and it's the simplicity about using these items.
Right.
A lot of people don't realize that.
The cooking can be very simple.
It can be. They don't have to stress out about it.
Right.
I think we should talk more about that when we get back from break. So thank you, Richard. We'll talk to you in a few.
Thank you.
We are going to go to break and more sausages. Hopefully we'll have some Hell's Kitchen conversation right after this on Culinary Trend Show, RantRadioNetwork.com.
It's one thing to own a business, it's another to promote it. That's why thousands of business owners rely on Monster Marketing Group. Design, print, mail, custom mailers, all for as little as 29 cents delivered. That includes postage. Send to a neighborhood, zip code, or an entire city. With just a simple call, 888-49-MONSTER, you can easily promote your business, sales, events, grand openings, send coupons, and much more.
Your mail delivers in as little as 5 days. No dealing with the mailing list or paperwork. Monster Marketing does all the heavy lifting. Get started now by calling 888-49-MONSTER or go to monsterng.com.
Monster Marketing Group. We deliver, we give you results, we can prove it.
What's wrong?
I can't stop craving a cigarette. I just quit. Hey, what are you smoking on?
Oh, this? Best e-juice on the planet. Burst of flavor, of course.
What's that?
Only the best alternative to smoking with a great flavor. It has a burst of flavor in every puff.
Well, does it have nicotine?
It comes in different levels, including 0. They have 20 flavors and more coming. All the products are made in the U.S. Check them out at www.burstoflavor.com. iRant.com or call them at 855-WE-BURST.
Hey, let's burst together.
It's not just flavor, it's an experience. Cigarettes, you've met your match.
We are the Three Guys Rant with Arvin, Mike, and Phil.
Make sure to check us out every week at the3guysrant.com.
And you'll find out what they say we're faces for radio and voices for the deaf.
Damn right. Have you seen yourself lately?
Hey, I'm audio candy.
All right. Always tune in each week so you can hear the really absurd news and talk with the Three Guys Rant. Arvin, how do they reach us?
Call us at 855-69-3-GUYS. 855-69-3-GUYS. It's hot out here. I need a drink.
Have a mucho macho michelada.
What's a michelada?
Michelada is a Mexican Bloody Mary made with beer. All you have to do is get bucket-sized michelada, open it up, pour it in your favorite beer, and you're good.
What if you don't like beer?
You can use it in lemon lime soda, vodka with lime, or tequila with lemon lime soda.
Sounds delicious.
Where do you find it?
You can find it at your favorite store, or you can go to muchomachomichelada.com.
Find us on Twitter and Facebook.
Good Day America. I'm Dr. Gerald Coy. Every Friday, 12:30 to 1:30, you can listen to Solutions for Life, a program dedicated to helping everyone discover better health. Each week, we will discuss challenges in our healthcare system, controversies, and issues that affect your life. But above all, discover solutions that will help each and every one of you. Only here on RantRadioNetwork.com.
I'm gonna do my duck face.
The breaks.
Why'd you cut me off?
The breaks seem to be getting shorter and shorter.
I know. Well, again, if you're just tuning in, you're tuning into the Culinary Trend Show. Thank you so much for watching, and I know you guys are getting ready for 4th of July. How do you guys celebrate 4th of July? What are you doing tomorrow, besides blowing up Carson?
Tomorrow, let's see, I'll be spending the bulk of my day at Anime Expo, watching all the kids in their costumes and going, why'd you leave the house like that? Seriously?
Or actually, you're going to be watching the girls in their little outfits.
That as well.
Okay.
That is also.
Stop lying to me.
Okay. But then also questioning how their parents let them out of the house dressed like that. Because some of those outfits that the girls go to at the Anime Expo when they cosplay.
There's like nothing, right?
Yeah. And it's amazing.
You know, exactly. What time is this?
It's an all-day thing. It's an all-day thing.
Okay, that works for me.
Yeah. So Convention Center, LA Convention Center, kids in their costumes, and yeah.
Stop putting the kids in the story, please. Okay. It's not about the kids.
Girls in their costumes.
The little Sailor Moon outfits and stuff.
Sailor Moon, and then there are some that are even dressed more provocatively than that.
Yeah. What other shows? What? Powerpuff? Am I just out of it? They're coming back. They're coming back.
That's not anime, though.
I'm sure they probably look like that.
There's a lot of video game characters that come out. It's mainly
hardcore, right?
It's mainly the thing is the skimpier outfits that come out are the girls dressing up as the video game characters. So that's pretty much.
That's the highlight of the evening and day for you.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's your fireworks show right there.
It's me standing.
This is what's going in his mind when they walk by. You hear that? That could be there or down his pants. Anyway, whoa.
I have a lot better self-control than that.
You know what I'm
I'd like to think.
Gloria, what are you doing tomorrow night? Do you guys usually celebrate anything?
No.
No.
My sister wants macaroni and cheese, so we might make homemade macaroni.
Do you guys watch a movie?
I know. It's a sad holiday for us because of my dog. So my dog.
It's all about the sacrifices you make to celebrate America's birthday.
I know.
Do you have a special? I mean, you got mac and cheese. Do you guys sit and watch a movie or anything, or you know?
Well, like I said, it's just such a sad holiday for us because we have to sedate our dogs. So yeah, and we have to be there because they have really bad reactions to being sedated. Like one tends to stare at the walls and lick them.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really sad.
Good times. Happy 4th.
I know.
Richard, what are you guys planning on doing, or what any traditions, in your family?
Cooking. I'm doing ribs.
Nice. Are you working on it right now? I mean, is it at home?
No.
smoking, or-
I gotta do it. I gotta do it in the morning. It's been a busy week, so tomorrow, but they'll be ready by tomorrow night.
Tell us about your ribs. I mean, can you give us a little secret? Because I know I want to give out the recipe. Maybe you could give us a little recipe ingredients for a sauce.
Yeah. We make it with Kickin Ketchup, and the requirement is a stout beer.
Yes, it's required.
Yes, and garlic and onion. And it's a 20-minute.
It's really easy.
Yeah, it's a 20-minute deal, and it's the ribs that take a long time, and just low and slow. I mean, even if you're cooking in your oven, if you cook it at 275 for 4 hours, you can't hardly go wrong.
Right.
And you should season them, right?
Mm-hmm. How do you season yours?
Paprika, little pepper. Generally, that's about it.
Okay.
Real simple.
And then you put it in the oven first for a bit, then on the grill.
And I'll finish it on the grill.
And with the Kickin Ketchup, right?
Yeah, with our barbecue sauce. We had a company that actually won in Houston, won the international barbecue contest using our ketchup, which we thought was really cool.
That's awesome.
But it's a lot more, little more intense than what we have on our website.
Oh, really?
And we're keeping that to ourselves.
Honestly, I wonder what they have in there.
I don't know, but it's awesome.
Okay, we'll find out someday. Don't worry about it. So you're making ribs. Anything else? Any sides?
Just corn. Probably just corn. And I love Caesar salad, so maybe a Caesar salad.
How nice. So you guys get to just stay at home and just relax. Do you guys have like a fireworks show nearby that you just sit outside?
Yeah, Canyon Lake has a really nice fireworks show right on the lake. And it's a golf cart community, so you're going to see hundreds of golf carts.
Oh, my
gosh. Go to the clubhouse, because you can't park anywhere, so everybody takes golf carts.
Oh, that's awesome.
So it'll be fun.
Can you see that? I'm just trying to imagine a bunch of golf carts trying to.
Some friends of mine, they live out in Long Beach, and the big show out there is going to be Queen Mary.
Right.
So what they're going to do is they're just going to hop on some kayaks and paddle out past the Queen Mary and just watch the show out in the ocean and watch the show from there.
That's smart.
Yeah, I've done that for years. Like my partner had a boat. My buddy had a boat in Long Beach, and we used to watch it down there every year. It was great.
You beat the crowd, and
you park for the weekend.
Yeah, I mean it gets crazy. Like all the parks are doing something tonight too. La Mirada here, La Mirada's doing one.
My coworker was saying something. I forgot where he said, but
it's like the night
tonight.
Before.
Yeah, I think it's for the kids or something.
It's for the kids. I don't know, but I'm going to one, but I just worry about the parking because it's so overcrowded. It's not fun anymore. A lot of these things that are happening, it doesn't seem.
That's why
fun.
you just find some illegal fireworks and have the show at your house.
No, I have no problem.
Or
That's
just
my
sit out
neighbors.
and watch the kids do fireworks.
Yeah, I mean, I went and got some for the kids today, and
Safe and Sane ones, right? Safe and Sane.
Safe and Sane, insane, yeah. But yeah, it's just like this year I just want to just chill. I don't want to have to fight with. It's just too many people. Like, how can you sit and wait for so long? It's just like Disney. I love Disneyland, but like I want to see Fantasmic, for example. But you have to be like right there in the perfect spot. Like what? How many hours ahead do you think? And at 2 hours.
I've gotten a decent spot like 20 minutes before the
really?
show.
So have I?
Yeah. The trick is you catch the second show, not the first one.
That's true. That's true. But then and then when the fireworks show is over, it gets crowded trying to get out of the park, because everybody just stays there for that.
It's like the World of Color,
Oh, I've never seen that one yet.
That one's nice.
Is
I
it
like
good?
it. Yeah.
How much does it cost to get into Disneyland now?
A lot.
$100 for a one-day pass.
Just for the one park?
One park, one day is it's $96 to be exact.
Which my friend went a month ago. Oh, right when they raised the prices, and she says that it's only for the $90 is for California Adventure. It's $100 and something for just Disneyland for one day.
No. It's $96 for either park. Yeah.
Oh.
To park hop, it's like $120 or something like that.
Oh, okay.
It's ridiculous.
But then the passes cost more.
The season passes don't. I think they raise them by like $30 maybe. So it's not.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're already spending
I'm
that
still
much,
debating.
if you're already spending that much, I mean, you've already committed. So.
I know. I'm still debating on.
I mean, I have the pass that they've discontinued, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do next year.
Which one is that?
They discontinued the SoCal pass. They had like 4 levels of passes.
Right.
They had a SoCal Select, which was the lowest level, and it was only good for like 180 days out of the year.
It's a weekday usually.
And then you had the SoCal pass.
That's the one I have.
And that's the one that they've discontinued this year.
Because everybody was getting it.
Yeah, and then you had like premium, then deluxe or something like that, or vice versa. However you flipped it. Those are like ridiculous.
It's deluxe then premium.
Yeah, deluxe and premium. Which deluxe is like $700, and then premium's like $1,000.
That's it's up there.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Magic Kingdom.
Thank
price.
you, Ellen. Thank you.
Adult price is $99.
Kids are 93. And then I have.
I don't like my kids that much.
No.
I'm gonna have to pass my 12-year-old as a 2-year-old still.
I know. I have the premium pass for 2 years, so I'm debating on renewing it this year.
Is it due right now, or
yeah, it's due this month.
Oh, see, I have it too, and I'm debating. It's just too much
I
money.
I hear that you can let it go for a month.
I have my fingers crossed that they'll let me still renew the SoCal pass that I have. I'm hoping it's grandfathered in somehow.
I wonder how that works. You know what I mean? It's like, well, they're probably gonna. I don't know. I mean, will they say, "Well, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to upgrade to this because we no longer
if
do that."
that's the case, then I'm just not gonna have a pass anymore. If that's
That's
what's
sad.
gonna happen.
Welcome to
like I love Disneyland,
Right.
but I don't love it
That
$1,000 worth
exactly
a year that much.
Well, I have 2 kids.
That like for me, I try to make it a point to like go to Disneyland enough times to offset the cost. And for me to go to Disneyland 10, 15 times out of the year to offset that cost, that's a little excessive.
Well, that's why I saw
I went
like
20 last year, so that was good.
20.
Plus parking, right?
Parking.
Premium is included. The
Okay.
parking is included.
Okay.
Yeah,
But you don't have kids. I do.
I don't. Thank
It's
goodness.
just pricey. I'm gonna pass them off to you. No, I mean
That knock didn't work for me.
and then they get used to. I mean, I've been taking them there since they were little, and it's like, okay, you guys are getting a little older. Mom likes the thrill rides. You know, I want to go to like
Magic
Magic Mountain, Knott's.
Have you taken them to Knott's yet?
Yeah, and then I'll bring the photo one day and put it up on screen. But I'm one of those parents. Just do it. Just go on, and if you don't like it, then we won't do it again. I'll just force them to go on a ride. So the first ride was the log ride. You know, we're all gonna hold each
that's
other.
a nice
Yeah, it's a nice
ride.
ride.
Yeah.
Right. The dip is not nice for little kids who've never been on.
That's true. It scares.
Good picture though.
And it's the best picture ever. We have 2 sets of it. You know what I mean? And it's like, here, my husband and I were like, yeah, rock on. And our kids are like crying like hell. And here we are happy doing this. And
As you should.
Yeah. And I was telling my son, I go, we're going to go probably on Sunday. But, you know, I think we need to go on Boomerang. You know, that's a good way to start them off. Have you been on Boomerang?
No, I haven't. I haven't been to Magic Mountain.
Wait, Magic Mountain or Disneyland?
Disney.
Boomerang?
Oh, wait, no.
One day,
Disneyland?
is that Disneyland?
Oh,
that's back in the day.
That's the old school.
1995.
Okay, I thought you said 1885.
1995.
Yeah, I remember back in
Wow.
1885. I don't. And we had that's the e-ticket.
Wow.
I was junior high. Yeah, back then it was cheap. It was just.
You were in junior high?
Yeah. 85 all the way live. Curtis. Yep. No, just kidding.
That breaks my heart.
Aw.
I was married with children.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
Oh.
I was in elementary school.
Thanks.
Same here. 85.
I graduated in 1976.
From junior high?
High school.
Ugh. He's still a baby.
Yeah.
He's still a baby.
I agree.
I take that as a compliment from us too.
well,
We always give him a hard time, so.
I can understand that.
But yeah, if there's any way, I'm gonna read off. I have a bunch of people who told me how they would celebrate. So you're not cooking, but mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese and
Are you
barbecue
cooking?
chicken.
I have a bunch of tri-tips working right now.
You'll be home on time from anime.
They're just gonna be they're cooking super low and slow right now.
Is your brother going to take care of them?
He's the one keeping an eye on them right now.
He needs to make his crack pie.
He's actually he's making some crack pies.
Yeah,
right
but not
now.
for us.
What?
He's making somebody
You hear
called
that,
him
Gloria?
up.
Gloria, you hear this?
They were a special
I know.
request.
I
for
say
him,
we
so
cut off his mic again.
What
doesn't
happens if
deserve
we
this.
call you up to tell him to make up some special request? He won't do it.
He
huh?
might listen to
No,
me. I don't know.
He won't do
Oh
it.
boy. All right, we're going to continue this argument right after break here on RantRadioNetwork.com, the Culinary Trend Show, right after this.
Been in an accident? Then you need your vehicle professionally repaired That's exactly what you get when you bring your vehicle to Greg's Auto Body Repair. 3 quotes within minutes. We will provide everything you need for a hassle-free auto body repair, from an accurate estimate to working with your insurance company. We will get your vehicle to its pre-accident condition as soon as possible. Greg's Auto Body has been serving Los Angeles County and local cities since 1970. Call us at 562-789-1300.
Looking for a delicious, fresh family meal that's ready when you are and easy on your budget? Welcome to Piara Pizza. We make our pizzas with handmade dough, 100% real cheese, and tomato sauce blended with our own spices. Nothing is ever frozen. We always have large pepperoni and cheese pizzas fresh and waiting for you for only $5. Or choose one of our specialty pizzas. We have veggie, meat lovers, supreme, and Hawaiian. Add an order of our amazing hot wings, cheesy bread, or breadsticks. Our locations are ultra-modern, ultra-clean, and open 7 days a week. Visit any one of our locations today, or check us out on the web at www.piarapizza.com. Piara Pizza. Fresh, hot, and ready for you when you come in. Stop in for your Piara Pizza today.
The Share Foundation is the health division of the Coy Chiropractic Institute, a 501c3 509A2 public nonprofit organization dedicated to the growth and development of the natural health care services, in particular through the chiropractic profession, offering health services at the Share clinics in the greater Los Angeles area. Your donations can help in expanding these facilities across the nation, research programs, and public education, thus offering a solution to the many of the health challenges we face. Your donations are tax-deductible and can be sent through our website at www.sharefoundation.com. That's www.cherfoundation.com by clicking on the donation button. Thank you.
Looking for some swag? Make sure to check out monsterclothing.com. They got everything from V-necks, t-shirts, hoodies, baby dolls. And remember, custom orders are always welcome, and much more. They're just not on the site yet. www.monsterclothingco.com or call them at 888-49-MONSTER. 888-49-MONSTER. Hablamos español. Doo-doo-doo!
Yeah, thank you, Gloria.
You're welcome.
Gloria's taking care of me today. Thank you. Cheers. Thank you guys for coming on out. Happy 4th of July. I'm full, but I'm going to eat that on the way home to another party where I'll be barbecuing.
Oh, nice.
So that's what we're going to do. For me, tomorrow...
Is the party starting for any of you guys tonight? I mean,
yes, I'm going to a party right after this.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Everybody does it the day early before. And
Well,
then
I mean, it is the long weekend for a lot of people, so, I mean, it makes sense that some people will get the party started tonight.
It's smart, you know. And I noticed, I don't know how was traffic? Was it bad coming in?
It was okay.
It was, for me, it was horrible.
Because I
you're coming
waited.
from the South Bay. That's a whole different story.
Yeah, well, yeah, I left 2 hours early just on purpose.
All right, so my question was, what are your favorite 4th of July foods, drinks, and desserts? So I only got 4. We could probably stretch it.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot. They're already partying it up. Pocono or Pocono hot dog. I think they're from Florida. They said they like scotch and
Ooh,
lots of it.
nice. Yes.
And that's it.
Always a good...
That is. That is.
Good 4th of July.
Yeah, and then our good friend Peter Silvano from
Yes.
Chef's Life's Apparel. Barbecue, beer, and babes.
Barbecue. Oh, the
That's
3
Lawrence's
Bs.
day tomorrow. The
I,
B-
Sounds good to me.
I think he's got the order wrong.
Okay.
Babe, no.
Beer, babes,
Barbecue.
and barbecue.
No. You're not getting this.
I'm just trying to make it nice. You got to start off with the drink, right? No, babes right away.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. you invite the babe over, then you make the drink.
Oh man! And someone, Terry, a good friend of mine. She's a big fan. Terry, thank you. I hope you're watching and enjoying this. Homemade ice cream. That's the first.
I like that.
Ooh, I haven't done homemade ice cream in a long time.
Do you make ice cream?
Yeah, the last time I did was a beer ice cream.
We're not surprised.
You're not.
What kind of beer was it? Was it a
just,
stout?
It was just Guinness. I was just trying it out. Yeah.
And how did it turn out?
Oh, really good.
You were supposed to make beer candy or
straight
something.
Guinness, or like a chocolate with the Guinness, or
Just a straight Guinness, just
Okay.
to see how it would turn out.
Well, you just
but it
put
was
the
really
bottle
good.
in the machine and let it churn.
Yeah, let it churn.
no cream.
Oh my
no.
goodness, no! It was like
So it's
iced
a beer
popsicle
slush?
beer.
so basically it was a beer granita type thing. with what you had
Yeah,
going on.
all I remember was like going, "Oh my god, this is good," and ate the whole thing.
There was there was this ice cream place down in the South Bay that they closed a couple years ago, and she used to do a beer sorbet with, being Filipino, you'll
Mhm.
appreciate this,
Yes.
with San Miguel beer.
Oh, nice.
And it was
Did they
awesome.
put corn and cheese by any chance?
No, just it was a San Miguel beer sorbet.
Nice.
It was awesome.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Should make beer slushies. Oh, that would be really good.
beer slushies are also great.
Well,
I
we
mean,
still have the
champagne
summer.
sorbets are also delicious for folks
Right.
that really like their champagne.
Oh, do you make ice
Brew.
cream?
I eat ice cream.
Okay.
I eat it often.
Okay.
And I love ice
What's your
cream.
favorite?
Whatever I have in front of me. That is my weakness. I mean, I
Ice cream.
really.
Is there a
I have to watch it because I can't buy it all the time. It's just not good to buy
But
all
how
the time.
about brand? Is there a specific brand?
Or is there an ice cream shop?
Actually,
you're partial to?
I buy Ben and Jerry's, but you know where?
Which one?
The flavor of the week.
Oh, we need to
I'm
do a
not
Ben and
kidding.
Jerry's show.
I'm not kidding. I have to. I got to be honest with you. I'll try them all, but I think my favorite ice cream is probably English toffee.
Oh,
English
I love
toffee is
toffee.
good.
I love toffee. I like fish food.
Fish food's good.
How about you? Any Ben and Jerry's?
I'm vanilla all the way.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, because I
It's
can
okay.
dress it up and pour whatever I want into it, and
Late night
How
snack.
about Kahlua?
oh yes,
Kahlua is good
Nice.
like that.
Okay.
cognac. Ooh.
Late night snack.
Cognac, yeah.
The Ben and Jerry's late night snack. The one with the chocolate covered
Half
potato
baked?
chips.
Oh, those.
That's
are
half
good.
baked, right?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, what is that
No.
one?
No, late night snack. It's the Jimmy Fallon flavor.
That is.
Oh, I haven't had that yet.
Yeah, it has bits of chocolate covered potato chips inside. So good.
Oh, man.
Interesting.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think we should get that. Okay, well, so
I
people
mean, is
like-
there a particular? Do you go to like ice cream shops or anything? Is
You
there
know,
one in particular?
where I live, there really isn't anything.
Okay.
And I'm going to get out of living there for reasons like that.
Because I mean, like down in the South Bay, we have Handles.
Right.
Yeah.
Handles is amazing. I mean, I was in the area last night to grab like a late dinner, and this was 10 o'clock at night, and the line for this shop wrapped like down the plaza.
Because it was hot.
It was
Oh, yeah,
hot,
really hot.
but it was 10 o'clock at night,
Oh, but
and the line
that's-
was still super long. I mean, Handles is probably the most famous one in the South Bay.
Where is it?
It's on PCH in the Palos Verdes area of the South Bay.
I must have been by it.
It's a
I don't
fufu
know
ice
the-
cream shop.
It's so good though.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah.
It's great.
It's nice up there. I love it up there.
PCH in Anza is the cross street.
Okay, I know exactly where that is.
Yeah.
Is
I did
that's
the
where the
Torrance Roll.
plaza is, right?
Mhm,
The
that plaza right
yeah.
there. What else is
I know if you're ever in Claremont, I
Farrell's?
forgot the
Yeah, I
name
go to
of it.
Farrell's.
Farrell's is
occasionally,
also
yeah.
good.
But they do all their. It's like they do all their ice cream and sorbets in house. So their apple pie ice cream was just
Ooh.
amazing.
And you're talking about apple pie shake, or you were a pie shake.
Pie shake.
Polly's Pie's following us now. They're excited.
Oh, nice.
And they're asking us to go into their restaurant.
Ooh,
So Polly's
yes.
Pie, if you're listening, we'd love free stuff.
Yeah, like a
love
pie
Polly's
shake.
Pie.
Like
Yeah.
a pie shake.
Pie shake for Lawrence here. I have another Culinary Trends fan. Homemade potato salad, hamburgers with Kickin Ketchup, what is this? Chips and onion dip, beer, followed by chocolate cake.
Ooh, yes.
Nice.
What time?
We'll find out.
when do they want us there?
So, I mean, so far that's the list, but I'm
Actually,
sure.
yeah, that's. I mean, one of the classic dishes I always remember from 4th of July is potato salad.
Right.
Is there a particular type of potato salad that you guys are into, or just
I don't
you
like
have
too much mayo in mine.
too much mayo?
I like mustard in mine.
a little bit of
I
mustard.
don't like
Yeah.
mustard. Mayo's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, I like a spicy mustard.
Like my friend's his mom makes this crazy hybrid potato salad where it's like a combination potato salad, egg salad, tuna salad all in one. I don't know how she does it, but it's amazing. And
It's the love.
That's exactly probably what it is. It's just like
She put a lot of mayo. I hate
A lot of mayo?
I don't like too much mayo in my
Because
potato
it
salad.
tends greasy, I think.
It just takes
It
away
leaves a film.
Yeah, it does, and
Yeah.
it's shiny and. But I like to have relish in mine.
relish.
Sweet relish, just to onions chopped up and some
Gotta have onions.
celery, hard boiled eggs, and we'd have to put tuna. Try that one day. You know. So yeah, I mean potato salad. What else sides can we have? Like grilled corn, of course.
Pasta salad is always classic as well.
Baked beans.
Baked beans. There you go. What else? Chips, and I brought chips for everybody.
Good old American
That's
apple
it.
pie.
Yes.
I would love to have some apple pie with
I'm
ice
sorry, I didn't
cream.
bring that today. Sorry, I brought. Don't look at me. I brought cookies that have red, white, and blue.
Where's my apple pie?
And then
Okay, for those. Speaking of apple pie, slice of cheese on it? No slice of cheese.
Ooh, sometimes yes.
Cheddar.
So, slice of sharp cheddar.
Sharp.
Probably
yeah,
Munster
cheddar.
for me.
Munster.
Yeah.
Really,
Well, that's
Munster.
pretty-
That's different.
Yeah.
Okay.
Someone's saying no.
Our guest
It's
in the
pretty
back
mild,
is
that's
like,
why, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I like it like that. Yeah, or even a smoked Gouda is good on it too.
Oh,
that's
that's interesting.
interesting.
Why don't we put some bacon on it after and Kickin Ketchup?
Okay, all right.
Hey, you know what? Bacon on apple pie.
How can you go wrong?
Yeah, you can't really bacon in a lot of desserts. You really can't go wrong. It's just that people tend
Salty
to
and
overdo
sweet,
it.
yeah.
So much, but I mean, I'm not opposed.
You think bacon's overplayed?
Yes.
Oh, totally.
Not for me, but I think it's over. I think
It's
they've gone
overrated.
they've gone crazy on
It's
this.
not,
They
not,
don't
not
know what to
necessarily,
put it in
not
now.
necessarily
Yeah.
overrated, but it's become a crutch now. For a lot of people who can't think of anything to add to a dish,
Right.
well, let's just add bacon.
Right.
That's what it's become right now.
Well, I know, like we were talking last time. What's that place? Panda Express. They're in that.
They're
frickin'
bacon and orange
wagon.
chicken,
Orange chicken with bacon, which I mean, really,
which
just,
I've tried and it's not good.
it's just orange chicken with bacon. That's
And
that's
then
all
how
it
about the
was.
kale? Is it the kale? with
Yeah,
the
Kale
kale.
and bacon.
No, it's just
no,
kale
it's
and
to
chicken.
offset,
Oh.
right?
It's just kale and
Yeah.
chicken. That's all it is. Which I mean is fine.
Mm-hmm.
It's a kale chicken and some mushrooms, and I mean it tastes fine.
But it's
'Cause
to offset
It tastes
the
like
bacon. And,
it tastes like kale chicken and mushrooms.
Yeah, that sounds
That's-
really boring.
Yeah, I mean it's supposed to be the healthier thing. Kale being the superfood, the trendy superfood.
Oh, let's talk about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, bacon and kale. How about that?
I love kale.
Kale is
I love
delicious.
kale.
Yeah,
So does it need to be out there more?
Kale.
Yeah.
kale's fine.
Here in California or here on the West Coast, with the trend for food to be healthier, kale is pretty much kale goes in everything. People make smoothies with their kale,
Oh,
they
yes, I
juice,
do.
all that stuff. But
Kale
more
chips.
more in the Midwest, kale is basically collard greens.
Right.
So I mean that's people need to know more about how to use kale in different ways. That's pretty much
Kale
what it
and
is.
bacon.
Kale and bacon. I mean that you got the ham hock in your collard greens.
Oh,
so
that's so good.
Right? Yeah, I could go for that.
yeah. So I mean that's
Well, you
pretty much.
still go home and make your beans with your ham hock.
Yeah.
And,
And
then
put some
combine
kale
it,
in there.
Yeah, combine it with the kale,
I
and you're
do
good to go.
kale with I get raviolis and then I put my kale in as the raviolis are just like warming up the kale.
Oh,
So good.
yum. Wow.
Yeah.
We should have Gloria cook for us one day.
I would like to see
Yeah.
that happen one day.
Yeah.
No,
We'll set it up for you.
my pinky will tell you otherwise.
Well, you
I
tell
chopped
us.
off my finger almost.
We'll
took it
we'll
off.
do your mise en place for you.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah,
You guys will
we can
cut
help
up
out.
the ingredients.
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah, and then
Let's do
we'll
chef
just
her.
put you over there and let you do your magic.
Uh-oh.
Would that work?
No.
Wow.
We have to make her cocktails first.
I know.
Right?
I know.
And just surprise her.
Yeah, we'll just get a big old bottle. She'll be fine back there. She'll be fine back there. But well, I guess that's it for food. I don't trying to think what else people bring to. It's usually potlucks. Oh, watermelon, of course.
Watermelon is classic. I
Yeah.
mean, it's summer.
Right.
So I mean, pretty much any seasonal
Wouldn't you hate
fruit.
it? Is the same. I mean, it's like you invite people over, and you don't have that. Some people don't tell you, "Oh, bring this. Can I bring something? Oh, bring whatever." And everybody would bring watermelon.
Okay, speaking of
and then you
potlucks,
pop out your blender and you make watermelon water. And
See,
then
there you
just
go.
add vodka
I went
to
to I went to a Filipino food potluck a few weeks ago,
Oh, good luck with that.
and no one really coordinated what they brought.
Mm.
So I, being me, I actually made a dish. I roasted off a gigantic piece of pork belly because no one really wanted to chip in on a whole pig for lechon.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, you can't finish that whole thing anyway.
Right.
So I just made a big piece of pork belly, which was fine. Everybody else bought food. No one else made anything. Everyone else just bought something. Somehow, pretty much half the group thought, "Oh, I'll be the one to bring lumpia or egg rolls." For a group of about 20 people, there were 600 egg rolls.
Oh my God.
That's what happens when you don't talk or coordinate for your potluck.
That's the thing. You talk, people, communicate.
And for the love of God, egg rolls are played out.
Well, not for our people.
Well, for
That's
us-
an easy
well,
thing
I
to
mean,
bring.
200 egg rolls, 300 egg rolls,
Right.
okay. 600 That's a bit much.
I bet you were taking some egg rolls home.
No.
Well, thank you guys. Thank you, Richard, so much for bringing in these delicious treats. Thank you for ketchup, the sausages. I'm excited to have them on our show pretty soon. Tell us where we can find you and order ketchup and all that.
Well, basically every Whole Foods, but you can go on our website and it has every location for every market we're in and every restaurant.
Okay.
And so it's www.kickinketchup.com.
Well, I'm sure we'll have you back again.
We'll see.
Oh my God! Corey, what
He
you
had
do?
to tell you on
I
air.
don't drink those sweet drinks.
All right, thank you guys. Happy 4th of July. Be safe out there. Please be careful. Drive safe too. You never know what's going on. Just keep an eye out. We wish you all happy 4th of July. We will see you in a couple weeks, or actually in a week.
In a week.
In a week. So have fun and have a great weekend. Good night.
In a week? What?
In a week.
In a week?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. We won't be here the 10th.
On the 17th.
Yeah, that's 2 weeks.
Okay, see. I'm confused. Good night.
Have another drink.
I always do.